wildest dreams. I thought I was going to be a visiting coach coming up here talking about a Michigan State team, but you know, typical Coach Izzo team, well polished, going to compete for the Big Ten championship, going to compete for the national championship again. I thought we tried to battle. We came in shooting an unbelievable percentage, so credit Michigan State's defense. I don't think we were nervous, but we just missed some shots that we always make. But they share the ball, they defend, they rebound, and their ranking is very deserving.
Monty, over here, two questions, please. I'll start with the first. People here love you. You're iconic. You're a Spartan. Always will be a Spartan. No disrespect at all to Northern Illinois. But with all the games you've been here, hundreds of games, have you ever heard the opposing coach get a louder cheer than Izzo himself got? And what did that moment mean to you? I saw you kind of put your head down.
You know, it's like you say, I'm not a Spartan, no matter where I'm at. And I say sometimes it's harder when you leave because, of course, I follow my team, but I follow Michigan State in every sport. So if you guys lose in football on Saturday, it's not a happy home for me in DeKalb. And it felt great. I love the love. We've always taken care of ours. And you know, I got my start because Izzo gave me the opportunity. And he gave me two opportunities. I always said I played for Judd, but everyone knew he was towards the end of his career. Izzo recruited me. And he's stuck behind me for, it's been a lot of years, and it feels great.
Second question, one of the best shooting teams in America, and then you ran into Michigan State's defense. Monty, was it an off night for you, or is their defense that good, and can you break it down for us, please?
No, their defense is that good. The shots that we usually get, you know, we usually get a few more calls. The physical play is different. I always say that, you know, they're battle tested. You look at their schedule, you know, you play UCLA, Florida, Texas, Louisville, you know, Kansas, and you look at our schedule, you know, the speed of the game, the prep and different things like that, it's hard to, you can't do it. We just don't have the players to do it. But no, they're very good. Their defense is very solid. Their post play, you know, when you have to double, when you have a player that you have to double on defense, it makes it awfully tough. But no, they're solid. They get back in transition. They talk. They communicate. They do everything that his last 20-some years, I think it's 24 now, years have done, and they're going to be awfully good this year. Tough to beat.
Monty, what was the message to your team after the game?
You know, after the game, Jeremy, do I have a? You have a after the game, the lights are a lot warmer here. You know, after the game, for our team now, it's all about conference play. And I told them thanks for competing hard and playing with great energy. I'm not disappointed. When you leave it all on the floor, that's all you can ask. But we put Ohio U on the board. That's what we, you know, you guys are already in Big Ten play. You're 2-0. We start conference on Saturday. So we have a week to get ready for, we know we have to win our conference, win the conference tournament to get to the NCAA tournament. And I said that's what we got to, you know, I want the effort in practice. Like we had unbelievable focus and effort in practice leading up to this game. It has to be like that for Ohio, and we stand a good chance.
Can you assess Cassius Winston makes a couple threes in the first minute and a half, 7 assists, no turnovers, assess his day?
You know, outstanding again, you know, when you're watching him on TV and then you see it firsthand, he does things effortlessly. And just the ball movement, you know, like Ward's getting double, they're swinging the ball around, and, you know, he's making shots, and that's what he does. I mean, he's very efficient, very unselfish, and he really got them rolling this afternoon.
Can you talk about what kind of things you took out of here that you instilled in Northern and kind of going forward, you know, what, I guess, what Michigan State's stamp is on your program?
Well, first of all, our motto is, you know, we want to play with great energy and effort. We're leaving with that. You know, we want to stick together. You know, when State's on big runs, you know, they can 6-0, 10-0 runs, you got to stick together. Our team stuck together. We're still together in huddles. It was no finger pointing. So those things are important. But the other staples you look at just basketball-wise, you know, we only had 9 turnovers. You know, we had 15 offensive rebounds. We shot a lot better in the second half. You know, if you give up, you don't shoot 41% in the second half. You know, it just felt good. You know, look at the single battles. You know, I like that Izzo had to call a timeout in the second half because we're on a mini run. You know, our mini runs are 4s and 5 points. So I think that, you know, for our conference, playing on the Big Ten Network, that's special. And I don't think we embarrassed ourselves. I just, you know, you're playing at Michigan State. You know, it's a big difference. Thank you.
What impressed you most out of your point guard, Eugene German?
Well, we know German can score the basketball. He tried to play within the game. You know, his scoring is his specialty. I thought he made some nice passes. His one-on-one defense, I thought at times stepped up today. And I know he really he likes this stage, and you know, we just want to, you know, have that opportunity at the end of the game to really, you know, really make things matter. But you know, he plays start to finish, and his work ethic it's incredible. And if I was here, I could say about past players that I coached here, he has that kind of work ethic, and it's nice to see in college basketball.
Anything else?
All right, thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Mike.